to the first of our panelists, is Aatos, the data scientist and artificial intelligence advisor. He passed through CERN from the time between 97 and 2012, working with the Giant for software and with the CMS experiments. And he even had the great honor of having him as a lecturer in the CERN School of Computing that I also passed through myself. And this is a very a fantastic place for learning and for networking for later on in your career, because you find very interesting lecturers and people attending. After academia, he started as a manager for R&D and software teams in clean tech, in a clean tech analytics company. Then data science consultant with Teradata for various industries. So he has expertise in many different types of industry dealing with this. From 2018, he's the chief data scientist with Hitachi Europe, focusing on incubating new data-driven business opportunities, together with co-creating AI solutions. And currently, he's an independent advisor. So as you see, a very complete profile in different areas, very interesting panelist. Aatos, we go to you.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Happy to find that there are so many of you guys who are interested on this topic. Yeah, it's now been 10 years since I left CERN, and there at CERN I was computational physicist. You know, the best thing I remember from that time was advising summer trainees. Did some good stuff, I think, on the physics modeling, Giant for software, applied some neural networks in CMX experiment. And the absolute top of my career in academia was CERN School of Computing. I had pleasure being there a student, year 96, and then onwards, I was teaching there, you know, simulation and statistics, stuff like that. So I felt, when I left academia, I felt that that CERN provides a magnificent background for jumping to a technical, you know, field outside academia. Was always well received when I applied new roles. My sort of transition was to be a manager in R&D and software teams. That took a few years, but really 2014 I started my career change, and I have to say it was quite scary. I started with pro bono work, so I didn't get any money. And I think if I sum it up, it was like fake it till you make it approach. 2015, I got my genuine first professional work outside academia, and then, you know, I started doing quite different work from academia. You know, studying how cars, you know, breakup can be predicted. A lot of customer understanding human behavior. You know, what kind of service demand there is, how people behave. Very different from science. And I think data science is essentially about people behavior. Even technical, when you do a technical type of data science, or if you do data engineering, it's about people and data related to people, I would say, mostly. From 2018, I was a chief data scientist, and there it was really about co-creating things together with clients, and from that currently I'm self-employed. Now my main message today here is I have here, you might see there are 4 key topics. First one is if you decide to leave academia, you need to be very careful. The devil is in the details. As already mentioned, this field is so rapidly changing, and there are different expectations, very different roles that might be called as, data science role, data engineering role, but actually what the role entails, it could be very scientific, very engineering stuff, or it could be sales. Think about that. So be very careful what you are applying. So inspect carefully the descriptions, requirements, what are expected, and the wordings. Wordings, I would say, are very important. Also in your CV or your resume, please select carefully your words, keywords, what you are looking for, what you can offer to the companies. And
1 minute, Aatos.
1 minute, excellent. And you should always ask when you don't know. My second point is that you should really embrace social media. Please embrace social media, embrace those as an alumni, all these networks. I really like following rock stars. They are leading the way. Rock stars, you can learn so much from the best players. It's good to have a GitHub repository where you show your technical skills. My last points, LinkedIn, to my experience, is the best place. If you have a lot of connections there, you can follow the topics, what is happening right now. Here is an example. You see the picture there. Currently, with my specifications in Europe, I could find more than 600 roles for data scientists, and you can just click there, apply easily. So if you have a profile in LinkedIn, you can apply very easily to your new role. And my final point today is that headhunters usually help you without no cost, and they can really boost your professional ambitions if you like. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Aatos. This was very interesting already and very targeted to what we are talking already here today, with very useful hints that will follow in the questions and answers later on.